Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you guys my recent coupon haul at Publix. And guys, I'm gonna this video is actually gonna be a two-part video. The first part is gonna be my haul, and I did get some footage while I was in the grocery store. And then the second part is going to be the grocery tag, actually. My girl Kimberly over at Diva Designing on a Dime tagged me in the grocery tag, and I thought that it would just make sense for me to combine the two. Okay, so these are the items that I got today at Publix. Everything was buy one get one free. It was a great deal on the popsicles because the popsicles were $3.95 buy one get one free, and I had $4 off of each one of those deals. So I essentially got all the popsicles for free because, again, if they were $3.95, I had $4 worth of coupons, and meaning I made 5 cents on each one of those deals. Okay, so popsicles are buy one get one free. Yes. So, and I have a $2 off of each one of them. They are $3.95, making these absolutely free, guys. My kids are about to be really happy. So my Publix will allow me to get 8 items at a time. So I did get 8 of the popsicles. I was able to get, I think I got the creamsicle, I got the orange and cherry, Jolly Rancher. My daughter picked out one of the fudge. I got the Avengers and some of the tropicals, as well as the scribblers. I got some Vlasic pickles. They were also BOGO. They were $2.95, I believe, $2.95, and I had $1 off of 2, so I essentially spent $1.95 for 2. Now, the great deal and the piece de resistance that I actually went to Publix especially for was the Bounty and Charmin Basics. The huge packages, the 8 rolls, or you know, they said they're double rolls, so it equals to 10 rolls, were $5.99, guys. And I had a $2 off manufacturer's coupon, as well as a 50 cents off, a $2 off Publix coupon, and a 50 cent off of manufacturer's coupon. The 50-cent coupon doubled to $1. So essentially I got $3 off of each one of these. They were $5.99. I paid $2.99 at the coupons, which I thought was a steal for packages this large. Of course, you know, you guys know how much paper towels and toilet paper you can go through when you have kids in the house. So even when you don't have kids in the house, you know how much you can go through. So this was really the deal that I really was going to Publix for, along with the popsicle deal. Same deal with the Charmin toilet paper. It was also $5.99. I had a $2 off Publix coupon and a 50 cent off manufacturer's coupon, which doubled to $1. And again, my Publix allows us to stack a manufacturer's coupon with a Publix coupon. So these were $2.99, guys. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to save. Now, this Charmin 16 roll is on sale for $5.99. I have a $2 off of one Publix coupon and a 50 cents off manufacturer's coupon, which I can use both of these together. The 50 cent is going to double to $1, meaning I'm going to get $3 off of this deal, making these $2.99. And you got the 16 double rolls, which are like 32 rolls essentially. Okay, so and I am going to insert all my clips in. Hopefully this all makes sense. You guys already know that if you have any questions about this haul, you can just put them in the comment section below and I will answer them as I'm able to, okay? And yeah, guys, I think I spent 15. Hold on, I dropped the receipt on the floor. And I seem to like spending $15 at Publix. But I spent $15.14, guys. 15.14 for everything that you see here. Okay? All right, and I will be coming back with the grocery tag. Hey guys, so I'm back to do the grocery tag. It just made sense for me to attach it to this video since I just did a very brief Publix haul. There are 10 questions, and I want to thank Kimberly over at Diva Designing on a Dime for tagging me. And here we go. Okay, so the first one is, what's your ultimate favorite grocery store? And I think you guys can tell by my last haul that would be Publix. I absolutely love Publix, and I have not always felt that way, just so you guys know, but I do love Publix. It's my favorite. What grocery store do you get the best deals? I get the best deals at Publix. That's why I love it so much. And I'll tell you guys, it's only because of couponing do I get the best deals at Publix. They allow us to double coupons up to 50 cents, and I absolutely love that, on top of their awesome buy one get one free deals. List your usual stores. Well, once again, Publix. I also do Walmart and Kroger. Those are generally my top three. It's generally Publix first, then Walmart, then Kroger. What grocery stores are too expensive for your budget? I'll tell you, the only grocery store that I can think of that is just way too expensive for my budget is Whole Paycheck, also known as Whole Foods. I call Whole Foods Whole Paycheck because when you go in there, you better be ready to spend your whole paycheck up in Whole Foods. So right now, Whole Foods is the #1 grocery store that I typically stay away from because it's so expensive and out of my budget. How often do you go to the grocery store? Or at least I think that's what that question is asking. How often do you go? I'm generally grocery shopping a couple of times a week. I'll be in the grocery store, but I do like large grocery, and I gotta show you guys a large grocery haul. I generally do large grocery shopping about twice a month, but I'm in a grocery store at least twice a week. How many stores do you go to each week? Usually 2, at the max 3, but it's usually Walmart and Publix. Do you have a budget and do you stick to it? I have a budget for everything, so yes, I do have a budget. Do I stick to it for the most part? Yes, I do. You guys know with couponing, I generally know how much my out-of-pocket cost is gonna be before I even go to the grocery store. And because I plan my trips so methodically with the coupons, I don't get surprised a lot because I generally have it figured out down to that last dollar how much it's gonna be. So usually I don't have too many surprises, and yes, I do have a budget, and yes, I try to stick to it every chance that I get. Do you make a list or do you just buy whatever you need? I do both. If I'm couponing, I definitely have a list. If I'm running in because I need to pick up a few things, usually I don't have a list, or I'll just make a few notes on my iPhone before I run into the store, because I find that when I'm in a hurry and when I'm rushed, I always forget something. So I generally try to put it down on my iPhone what I need. So that usually works well for me, just to kind of jot it down in the notes section of my phone. So I do both. I work with a list and I fly off the cuff. Do you always stick to that list, or do you buy extra items? I always buy extra items. I do. And when the girls are with me, Lord help me, because it is always some extra stuff on the list. Like even today, that haul that I just showed you guys, yes, we had extra stuff in there, because whenever they're with me, they're like, "Ooh, can I get this? And it drives me nuts, because I'm trying to pull the coupons out, organize everything in the cart, get my math down, right, all of that. So when I'm distracted, it's awful, you guys. I hate it when I'm distracted. That is why I go on most of my couponing deals alone, because it's so much better. I can get in and get out a lot faster. And I like to be organized. I like to have everything ready when I get in there. So yeah, I do buy extra stuff, but it's usually when the kids are with me that I buy extra. And the last question is, if you could only shop at one store forever, what would it be? It would be Publix, you guys. It's gonna be Publix. And the reason why I said I haven't always felt this way is because I haven't always been a couponer. And so I was that person who always thought that Publix was too expensive and out of my budget. But once I started couponing, I really started to see the benefits of shopping at Publix. They have BOGO deals every single week. And if you, again, going back to planning, if you really plan out your trips, you can really save. You can maximize your savings if you just really plan out that trip, plan out what BOGO deals you want to get, what sale items you want to get. Really check those coupon inserts to see how you can save even more on top of that. So I wholeheartedly would shop at Publix forever if I had to, because of the great deals that they give me, and because they allow that coupon to double up to 50 cents. So I don't know what what the couponing policy is at your Publix. You always want to check it, but know that coupon policy, and then once you do know it, you can really maximize your savings. So that's why I choose Publix, because given the right sale and you throw in those coupons, you are totally winning. Okay, so that is all of the questions. I think I'm supposed to tag somebody, but you know what, I'm gonna tag all of you guys, every single one of you that is watching this video. Tag, you are it. So please do the grocery tag. And as always, guys, I thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.